Hey guys, so here we are again, the indomitable duo. Special day today, as you know. Today was my birthday, 58, as I said yesterday and the day before, and we'll keep saying. And we had our birthday cake at the highest point of the Camino. So Ellie at the what's called the Iron Cross, and Ellie had a little birthday cake for me, a beautiful little almond birthday cake, and we had my 21 birthday candle. So there was a very, very special day. But I'm going to get Ellie to tell you how we got there and how we got from there to our albergue here, which by the way is beautiful and really beautiful little town. So Ellie, the floor is yours.
So we left Rabanal del Camino this morning after staying in the Donativo beside the monastery.
Which was lovely.
Yeah, really, really nice.
And we both slept like logs.
Yeah.
Good night's sleep. And we had breakfast.
Yes.
Oh yes, so I'm eating breakfast now, guys. I'm now on 3 meals a day, maybe even 4. And the women that were there, weren't they lovely? There was an American woman, there was a Scottish woman, an Italian guy, and they served us and they made the toast, and it was just lovely.
The volunteers at the moment. Yeah. And then it was, I'm gonna say 8 kilometers. I don't actually know exactly.
Yeah.
From there of kind of climbing, pretty gradual
climb.
steady, consistent uphill.
Yeah.
But no like real sharp.
Yeah, it wasn't hard.
No, it was a really nice.
Really nice.
Climb the whole day.
What did we climb the whole day?
488 meters.
Okay, but that's not the important thing about the day. The important thing, what's the important thing about the day, Ellie?
Oh, how much we descended?
How much we descended?
We descended over 1,000 meters.
Right, and how was that?
Tricky because, like, for a trail that is normally a very, very well defined gravel path, having a lot of loose scree and rock to descend is a big jump in difficulty compared to the usual trail.
That's it. I mean, this was. I mean, Ellie and I were paying attention, like really paying attention, and there were people there that I really felt for, and I said, "Wow, this is a tough descent." I mean, and it's sort of unrelenting. It just goes on and on and on, and you think, "Oh, thanks be to God." You come to the village and you're on the paved road. You think, "Thanks be to God, that's all over." And you come out the other end of the village and you're back on it again. So it was a tough descent, you know. But funnily enough, the thing that killed us, didn't kill Ellie. The thing that killed me was the heat. So we left late. We didn't leave until 8 o'clock.
I don't know if it was that late.
Well, it was okay, 7:30 maybe.
Yeah,
it was 7:30. You're right. Yeah. We left at 7:30, and 7:29. Actually, now that I recall, I said it to you. We were a minute ahead of schedule, and so we left late, and we had lots of breaks, which was great. We stopped. We had lots of breaks. Ellie had lots of coffee, and that was wonderful. But it meant that we came in. We were coming in here late.
Yeah, like 3ish.
Yeah, 3ish, and boy was it hot. That I found it. The last hour I found very, very tough going. Like really, really hot. So tomorrow, we're going to start earlier because we have a long day tomorrow. And I have to say, I got a bit of a shock now, guys. So I decided to look and see what tomorrow was. And tomorrow is 30k, and we climb a few hundred meters again, maybe 400 meters. The next day we climb it got to 1,000 meters, and then we've all these days we're going to the peak of mountains of climbing 1,000 meters. So I assume if we're going up, we're going down. So it's going to be, and apparently tomorrow, the last piece of it, it's sort of up, and then up. So I'm not sure you'll see us. There'll be any video tomorrow, guys. We might all be lying down. What else do you want to say? The towns, the little villages we went through. What were they like?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
The mountain villages are absolutely beautiful. They're stunning. Yeah, they're
stunning. The walk through the mountains, it was great to get off the flat land into the mountains, and to see the changes in the buildings. They really looked medieval. And they were all restored. It was beautiful. So apparently all these villages were sort of in ruins, and people have come up and started buying them, started investing in restoring them, and it looks really, really beautiful now. Like genuinely, it was wonderful. And again, the views were spectacular. And we'll all see it. Ellie's going to do a video on the whole thing, one big video on the whole trip, or something like that. And because we only talk in these videos, and you'll see all the shots she has, all the great things we're seeing. When we walked into this town, it was like walking into two places. Puerto Lorena, or and what was the other one? Hospital, where they had the jousting fields. Absolutely incredible entrances. These beautiful, beautiful bridges that were full of arches. No river, no water, just the bridges going across sort of a. The river, yeah, but small.
But it's not. The bridge is 3 times wider.
That's it, yeah, absolutely. Well, maybe in winter, who knows? There could be water thundering down from the mountains. I don't know. But really, really beautiful. So what else? What other news do we have for them? I mean, you're younger.
Yes.
What else?
Just a couple of big days ahead.
Yeah, just a couple of big days ahead, and that's more than a couple. In fairness, we've 9 walking days. Of those, 4 or 5 are solid walking days.
Yeah.
We had sort of thought that perhaps we wouldn't take another rest day between now and Santiago. On reflection, we may. We'll see how we do tomorrow and the next day, and see how we feel. If we don't need to take one, we won't. We'll save them for Santiago, and that's an extra time there just to chill. But we have the day if we need it. We have the day if we need it. How are our feet? How are our bodies? How's everything?
Good. All things considered, like everyone has an ache or a niggle, or but I think considering what we've done, we're at 585 kilometers.
Wow!
So we'll pass 600 tomorrow.
Past 600 tomorrow, and we really feel, we both really feel about the countdown, don't we? Mm-hmm. There's really a real sense. It's funny. There's a sense of anticipation. There really is. I can feel personally. I can feel it building up inside me. The sense of anticipation of getting to Santiago, and I didn't realise there was so much climbing to do between here and Santiago. But we're in the middle of Picos, and I've ridden this many times. I think 3 times, or maybe even 4 times. I've ridden the Picos on my motorbike, so I know the Picos not at all. I've discovered. You have to walk them to realise that flying up on a motorbike is one thing, climbing up them is quite another. So we're excited. We're on the countdown. 9 days to go. 9 days to go. 9 walking days. 9 walking days to go. Yeah. Today's what? Day 25. Day 25. Yeah. So we'll keep you posted. Cross your fingers for us, guys. And we've got some tough climbing ahead of us. And we look forward to talking to you again soon. Yeah. Okay. Cheers, everybody.